How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, in some somewhat relevant news, that vegan teacher has returned, and she's responded to a video by iNabber, a British YouTuber. He kind of, I wouldn't say exposed, but he called out that vegan teacher for talking to a Minecraft YouTuber on TikTok named Tommy Innit. And in his video, he kind of makes some points about how that vegan teacher's tactics in her responses to Tommy are a little inappropriate, let's say. So without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right into the video and give you guys my thoughts.
That was so painful.
Yeah, probably the most painful intro I've ever listened to here on this platform.
I just wanted to go onto YouTube, just la-di-da, and just, have a look. And the first thing that pops into my head is this guy's video. How can I not respond to it? He has, how many? 677,000 subscribers. So if I don't respond to it, I won't be giving enough of a platform to the animals. So I have to. So I took my computer while I was listening and I took a whole bunch of notes.
You can definitely tell she's just the teaching type when she has that old-ass laptop and with all those notes bullet pointed out for her.
30 points that I need to talk about. Even if I talk about each one for 1 minute, this video will be way too long. Plus, I want to talk about the animals. So that's going to be my priority before I even start to talk about all that.
I have a feeling that this video is not even going to be a response to iNabber. It's mostly going to be her just talking about vegan shit.
And believe me, I'm going to try to go fast through it, but I am not that good at doing that. Anyway, listen. I want to talk to you about this because Easter will be coming, and it's really important that you do not buy an Easter bunny. They're not Easter bunnies. They're...
Who the fuck buys a bunny on Easter? The only things that I think of when people go to buy something on Easter are candy and eggs.
Bunnies that belong in the wild. We should not be breeding animals into existence and using them as pets like this. Okay, this is a big commitment. Let me read to you what it says on the back, all right? On the back it says, all right, so please remember that if you think they're cute in the pet shop, do not go there. You're not rescuing them. All you're doing is you're creating a void and they're just gonna keep putting more and more into the pet shop. If you wanna do anything good, go donate to an animal shelter. There are so many of them and they desperately need help. Never buy a pet, never.
This bitch had a dog. Like, I don't remember how long ago, but she put videos of her dog on TikTok, so this is a pretty hypocritical statement of her to say, don't buy a pet.
Now let's get on with this. This guy's named iNabber. First thing he says, I was vegan once, but I ate chicken nuggets. That's why he became non-vegan, because he ate chicken nuggets. You are not...
Chicken nuggets are pretty good. I mean, if I was a vegan and I had chicken nuggets, I'd turn to a meat eater pretty fast.
Not vegan if you go back to eating animals. You were just doing some weird fad diet. You totally did not get it. Being vegan is about the animals. It's an ethical baseline. There are moral principles involved. It's not about you losing weight. It's not about you at all. Number 2, she's been stalking Tommy Innit. Well, as I've said before in many videos, and you don't seem to be looking at them or doing your homework, there's nothing wrong with talking to somebody.
The problem with her saying that she's just talking to Tommy Innit, she's not actually really talking to him. She's just duetting his TikToks, and she duets his TikToks on a very, let's say, obsessive level, because it's very one-sided, which you can argue is equivalated to stalking because Tommy doesn't respond to any of them.
This guy puts himself on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Somebody says, go have a look at his account. I do. I go over there and he's making some silly statement. He's joking around about being at college and he's surrounded by women. And so I go with it.
I can see how this conversation can turn pretty predatory. Also, I want to take note that I just noticed the like to dislike ratio is, it's something.
A joke, I go with the joke because I'm all about talking about the animals every single moment that I can. That's my job in life. because I was a complete asshole. I ate animals for a long time.
She just went from being an asshole by eating animals to being an asshole advocating for them. There's literally no difference here.
I don't want to be that person, and I want to try to undo the damage and to raise awareness of these issues. I'm going to go through these because I have a lot more to say. She has had arguments with Tommy. No, I haven't. I made 2 videos about him, 2 little tiny 15-second ones, which were just really silly, humorous ones, telling him from that, from my character there, that vegan teacher, referring the audience to another teacher called Miss Tofu. Okay, that meat teacher, Miss Tofu, that's another account. And she's a bit crazy, that woman. Cooks carrots and dips them into hummus. And so it was just silly. Besides, he's going to college, and to me, college is you're 18. Okay, I didn't know that this guy was 16. But whatever, even still,
Okay, this woman's like 60 years old. So Tommy Innit is from the UK, and in the UK, when you go to college at age 16. Not like in America. Here in America, we go to college when we're at least 18 or older. Yeah, that's just a little weird that she didn't really understand that he was 16 in college because he's in the UK.
Sure. What are you going to tell me? Not to talk to my students? If
He's not your student.
to a classroom and you're surrounded by 6-year-olds, you're going to talk to them. 6, 7, 12, 14, 18, 102. Everyone is a student if they're going to be in front of me. You don't want to be my student? Leave. You're watching this video right now? You don't want to learn anything? Bye. Go away. Because I'm just here to talk about the truth and try to save the planet for everyone's generation who's coming up the lines. Okay, I'm going to be long dead. I'm not going to be able to see the results of any of this. But I'm trying to protect the planet and the animals for you guys. I didn't have any arguments with him. I've never talked to him.
Hold up. Didn't she say she did talk to him though?
Well, as I've said before in many videos, and you don't seem to be looking at them or doing your homework, there's nothing wrong with talking to somebody. I didn't have any arguments with him. I've never talked to him.
She just said like 2 minutes ago in the video that she was just talking to him. She's like, there's nothing wrong with talking. And then she says, oh my god, that is so stupid. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's talking about. This woman's crazy.
I heard, like I said in the video, is that apparently he hates vegetarians, is something he said. No, actually, I think I wrote that later. I heard that he hates vegans, but then
If you're going to be making a video where you have bullet points to read off of, you should probably be referencing them and not just like loose-mindedly naming things off.
Any clip in your video is the first time I heard him mention it. And so he didn't know me, I didn't know him, and that's fine. I'm just making a little video, hoping to get the attention, hoping to stir up some shit.
That was a picture I did not need. Wow. Ew.
Light shining on the animals. And guess what? That's what I'm doing, and that worked, because here you are, talking about veganism. Number 6, you are a bit weird. You know what?
She is, though.
You know what's weird? Paying people to kill animals. You know what's weird? A grown man saying he was vegan, and now he isn't.
No, that's just called normal human nature. You know, you eat animals because they give you protein and energy. That's not weird. That's just normal. She's the minority here. I don't know why she's calling us meat eaters weird.
You know how much it hurts the animals, and you don't give a fuck? Your taste buds are more important? Shit, I'm trying not to swear.
First of all, she swore like a couple times before. Second of all, it's not just about the taste buds, it's about the energy that you get from eating protein in animals. It's been proven that just a solid vegan diet is not enough to sustain somebody. You look at people who are vegan, who are just strictly eating vegetables, they are skinny as hell. You need to eat meat in order to be strong and very healthy. And I get maybe cutting back on carnivorous diets, but still, you need to eat meat. I don't understand what she's trying to argue here.
Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna swear because it's just too much effort to not swear when I feel so passionately about this. Now, I'm never gonna swear at somebody. Or will I? I might say something.
She's sworn at people in her TikToks countless times.
I'm going to try not to do that. I don't care. I just want to talk about the animals. And I have so much to do, so many videos to respond to. It's insane. Okay.
She's wasting her time.
I'm going to be vegan, and no, you said I'm a bit weird. And I'm just making the point. If you say the proper thing to your followers and they follow through and say it to their followers, we can change the world. You know, like the domino effect. But what did you do? You went the other way. But I hope you have a heart. I seriously hope that you watch this and you change. And if you're not going to change, I hope anybody else who's watching this is going to be able to see through your bullshit, and they're going to either unfollow you or write something to you. And in amidst the thousands of others, I hate that vegan teacher comments, in middle of all of those, there might be one little spark of someone who says, you know, she made some good points. Maybe we should all be vegan. And I want you to zoom in with a magnifying glass onto that comment and just look at that one. Because
it's kind of hard to zoom in on one comment on a YouTube video because they all get watered down by other comments. Another thing, being vegan is a choice. It's a lifestyle that you choose. Being a meat eater is also a choice and a way of living. And yet she expects us, people who aren't vegans, to conform to her way of living. But being a meat eater is a way of living too. So you can't say that we're disrespecting you when you're disrespecting us.
That's the enlightened person. That's the way we want society to be.
I'm getting serious cult vibes by the fact that she just talked about enlightenment and the way society needs to be. This is another thing in iNabber's video he talks about. He does mention how cultish she acts in her videos with Tommy.
At one point, I'm really just confused. Yeah, I know you are. You're very confused.
I'm confused why an old grandma who sounds like she's 16 is on the internet harassing 14-year-olds and duetting 16-year-old college students from the UK about not being vegan.
And you said going up to people and screaming in their faces isn't going to change their views about meat consumption. I already went over that point. In closing, when Easter comes, don't get a rabbit. Do not
If you buy a rabbit on Easter, you're a fucking psychopath.
Not buy animals ever. And remember, cow's milk is for baby cows.
No. We're not going to be sucking on our mom's titties when we're adults to get milk from them. That is so utterly ridiculous.
You should not be drinking any kind of milk from any species beyond infancy, and you should be drinking your mother's milk.
Holy fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god, that is just, we are not, as human beings, going to be sucking on our mom's boobs. Is this woman insane? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Don't go and drink your dog's milk. It's not yours.
I wouldn't want to drink my dog's milk. That's gross.
Don't go up to your cat and try and drink her milk.
No.
It's not messed up. Bro, you're not a baby anymore. I hate that expression, bro. No, bro. What is that? It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb to you because you don't understand pop culture. Deal with your boomer friends.
God. People say that to me all the time. Bro. Whatever. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you learned even a single thing. Or if you didn't learn anything and you don't care, but you believe in free speech and you think that there should be some sort of a balance to this message, because every single TikToker that has been male has spoken out against me. Interesting, isn't it?
Oh, so now it's a sexism issue. Great.
And 2 females have spoken on behalf of me and said, you know what? She's great. And just two, and the rest of all men who are complete morons. How about you be the exception and support us saving the planet?
Okay, so basically her response goes from, hey, you should become a vegan and yada yada yada, to men suck, women rule, we need to take down the patriarchy. Dislike. Yeah, this video is absolute garbage. I do not condone anything she says in this. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's clearly a boomer who's trying to fit in with the crowd, as one says. I don't believe in people being deplatformed. Everybody deserves to have a platform and free speech, but I don't know. She's a little psycho, not gonna lie. That'll be all for today. If you made it this far, thank you. Please like and subscribe, and also comment. It helps the video do well in the algorithm. Don't forget to be kind, unlike Ellen DeGeneres, and I will see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.